Hey guys, it's me. It'll be a long time no see. I know, incredibly busy. Got back from Japan 10 days ago. A lot of work. Also, it's Ramadan here, so it's a lot of things. That's why I haven't been as active as I wanted. Also, was working on this other project that I just finished yesterday. Anyway, apologies for not making regular videos, but I'm hoping this is going to change very, very soon in the next, couple days actually. Today I want to talk about Street Fighter 6. Well, Street Fighter 6 is only a few weeks away, and tomorrow Capcom is going to have a big showcase, which I'm going to be restreaming, by the way. So before I talk about that and what are my expectations and hopes, gentle reminder to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. Now, Capcom has announced that tomorrow is going to be big for Street Fighter 6. They're going to have a special presentation hosted by Lil Wayne. And in the trailer or the teaser for this event, they said that they're gonna have big announcement. It's called the Street Fighter 6 Showcase, and Capcom has said this is the last showcase before the game releases on June 2nd, which is only a few weeks away. Pretty excited. So, what am I expecting, and also what do I hope to see in tomorrow's showcase? Now, again, as I said in the beginning, I will be restreaming this. We're gonna watch this together and react to it, which is pretty exciting. I haven't done a stream in a long time, so I can't wait for that. So here's the thing, we already know the game modes, we already know the characters. So what can Capcom announce? Now I'm gonna talk about some hopes first, then I'm gonna talk about realistic expectations. Now let's talk about hope. So we already know that the game has the World Tour as its main story mode. Now, one of my beefs with that, I'm super excited about it, by the way, but one of my issues is that it's not going to be, you're going to be playing using a created character that you create yourself. And that kind of not bothers me, but it makes me wonder how they're gonna tell the story based on, you playing a random dude or girl that has nothing to do with the story because you created the character. So I'm really interested in that. So my hopes is that we're going to see that there is an actual story for Street Fighter 6. We're going to see, what happens to Ryu. There's going to be a linear story with the characters Ryu, Chun-Li, Guile, the new characters, and how they're playing is going to be an ending, not just, like a create your own character type of thing. So I'm hoping tomorrow we're going to know more about that. There's also some, we've seen some scenes from the arcade mode, which I'm hoping is going to also add to the story. So my first hope, as someone who loves the lore of Street Fighter and fighting games, is that tomorrow is going to be a confirmation that there's a good story, an elaborate story, something that we're going to enjoy. Well, elaborate is a big word, but a story for Street Fighter 6 that we'll be able to experience. Now, I know Street Fighter 5 had that Shadow Falls, which I like the how it plays, I like the format. The story wasn't great, but it was the writing and not the actual mode. So I would have preferred to have a mode like that, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So that's my first hope. My second one is, people are gonna hate me for this, is that I want confirmation that I can change the soundtrack of the game. Alright, I know, probably because I'm getting old and getting nostalgic, but to me, the Street Fighter 2 themes are just, you just can't compete with those. For me, those are amazing, and I'm always open-minded when it comes to, I love SNK games and music, and the music is not, like, characters have different themes on most games, but I still love them. Street Fighter 6 so far, there's only maybe 3 or 4 themes that I actually enjoyed, and the rest are just not for me. It's absolutely not for me, and I want to know that I can change and have a new remixes of the old music. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case. I'm hoping we're going to get confirmation tomorrow. My third hope is that we had a couple betas, closed betas. I hope we're going to get an open beta. I think it's time to get an open beta. Maybe it's too late, actually, but the game it comes out in 6 weeks. I was expecting something before, but if we have an open beta, I would love to. And Capcom, if you do that, can you please have other characters besides the one that, we had in the last 2 betas? I know because of the crack and the, and all the piracy and all that, they don't want to they didn't want to change characters, and that's why maybe like all the events, even EVO Japan had the same set of characters. So I really want to try one of the new ones. Now my last, well, not my last, there's two more. The second one is, we know the Season 1 DLC characters, right? It was all part of the leak, so I would love if Capcom surprises us by revealing a DLC character that is not in there and just throwing us off, just saying, okay, this is the first DLC character and he's not one of those who have leaked. And this will absolutely shatter our expectations and not know what the rest of the DLC characters are. So I think that'll be cool. The last thing I want to talk about is, you know, it's not going to happen, you know, but I'm just going to say, I would love for Capcom to announce a new Street Fighter anime. You know, like, there's a lot of adaptations from video games, and you know, they announced a Street Fighter movie, which I haven't talked about yet, a live-action movie, which really, but I would love for them to show that there's an anime series or movie or something. Just talk about. I know it's not Street Fighter 6 related, but maybe it could be. I don't know. I know I'm just reaching here, and I'm setting myself up for disappointment. But speaking of that, speaking of disappointments. These are my my actually real expectations for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're gonna know more about the game modes. We're gonna see more of the World Tour mode. We're gonna see more about the Battle Hub, and then I think we're gonna get confirmation of the first or second DLC character. We're gonna see some DLC characters tomorrow for sure. Well, not for sure. I think that's what's gonna happen. So we're gonna get that. And my other expectation is that we're going to get some updates on the Capcom Pro Tour, and you know, when it relates to Street Fighter 6, obviously, and maybe a beta. I think we're gonna get a beta because, you know, like, people who did not get in the closed beta, the first one and the second one, were not really happy. So we might get that. But yeah, that's, again, just speculation at this point, but we don't have to speculate for long, because tomorrow is the day. It's going to go live at 3 p.m. Pacific time. As I said, I will be restreaming live, so we can watch this together and enjoy and see what this whole thing is all about. But I am super excited that the game is almost here. What do you guys think? What are your hopes and expectations from the Street Fighter 6 showcase? Let me know all that and more in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you guys for watching.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neo Geo Now. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so. And I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos, and especially the documentaries and lore episodes, takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Brian Tiard, Fahad Suwaidi, Jacques Paul, Berugadono, and Enrique Sandoval, as well as special thanks to Shaka Asamia, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, Burned Retinas, Lily Wong Esmeralda, Goran, and Dangerman 1973. Those of you who are not yet Neo Geo Now patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos, as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neo Geo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.